welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen Kelfi and I am your host. Hi, hello. This is my channel where I answer your guys' questions on Instagram Live. If you guys are interested in being a part of any of these girl chats, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Cup of Kelfi. A little bit about me if this is your first time here. Hello, I am a 24-year-old young lady from New Orleans, baby. Actually, I'm not. I'm from the West Bank of New Orleans, so I know you can bully me now. It's fine. I live 15 minutes away. You know, I've been through a lot. I've conquered a lot of stuff in my own personal life, and I just want to spread just the love, the big sister energy to everybody out there that is willing to hear it, that finds my stuff interesting, that finds my stuff, you know, useful. So yes, I talk about weight loss. I lost 75 pounds. If you guys want like my gym vlogs or my workouts, feel free to check that out. That's why I'm here to help you guys, you know, all my girls that have come from like one vibration of existence and have decided that that vibration no longer suits them, and they decide that they want better. They want something that's more in alignment with who they really genuinely think that you are. They are. I'm here to serve you guys. So we're gonna look at the questions and get started in today's video. Okay, here's the advice you guys are asking off of my Instagram at Cup of Kelfi. That link is gonna be in the description. He said, girl, I need advice. So here we go, giving advice. And the question is, I feel like the people around me just aren't worth my time. Open parenthesis, not in a big-headed way, close parenthesis. So I feel like the people around me just aren't worth my time, and I feel like I'm so much more considerate than them. Do you think it's better to be alone or to just deal? Wow, okay, there's a lot to dissect here. So I personally, like, we have a history here on my Instagram lives. Everybody that I go on Instagram live with, it's like a set group. I really basically know almost everybody that goes into like my chat room. And I know that you're like on your level up journey and you're really trying to get to a point where you feel most comfortable in your authentic self. At least that's how I see like an authenticity journey, a self-love journey, however you want to call it. I see it a lot of the times manifest in weight loss transformations, which is really nice that I do like weight loss stuff, because it usually is directly in alignment with a self-love journey, a self-discovery journey, just the ability to be more aware of the world around you and make decisions more consciously. You're just like trying to get out of autopilot, right? And once you're out of autopilot on any of those journeys that you might be on, you really get to see how the world around you was like kind of like repeating itself. Because usually whenever we get to a point where it's just like the people aren't just worth my time, it's because you start to see the loops that you used to surround yourself in. Because most people live on a loop, like they literally live the same day over and over and over and over again, which is why they're so miserable. A lot of people are living their life in ruts. So I don't think that you should just be alone, so to say, because if you were genuinely out of the rut, would you actually have the time to hang out with those people? If you were really out of the rut and out of your old life and into your leveled up lifestyle, I would ask you, wouldn't you think that if you were really where you're saying that you are above them, and I know you're not saying it in a big-headed way, but you know, like, oh, I have better things to do than to hang out with them, wouldn't you already be doing it? So like, before we judge those other people, make sure that you look at yourself first. Because, you know, birds of a feather flock together. If you really say that you're a part of a whole nother bird, wouldn't that already be the case? That is the question I would give you. Does that make sense, you guys? She says, I do that already, but they make me feel guilty every time I tell them I can't. So that just sounds like, that's a you thing. You haven't forgiven yourself for being better, quote unquote. Or just shifting into a different lifestyle rather than just saying being better. Because I mean, like, it's, you know, people's lifestyles, some people are really happy the way that they're living, so I'm not going to say better, into a different lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You have guilt that you have changed lifestyles, but I think since you are still, you said not being big-headed because that's probably exactly how you feel when you say it. Because it is kind of big-headed. I don't think you're better than them. I don't think you are above them. You just changed lifestyles into one that suits you better. So I think if you shifted what you're doing if you shifted the way you're phrasing what you're doing in your head, maybe you would feel less guilty. Because if you're claiming that, why would you feel guilty? You're just different. You think an apple tree is gonna apologize to a mango tree for bearing different fruit? No, they just bear the fruit. It's never personal. You don't see the apple tree struggling to make mangoes because it feels guilty for saying it's an apple tree. That's us. That's literally people. But, you know, we have the, I guess, metaphorical ability to change the kind of fruit we produce, which is why we think humans are so interesting, because we're adaptable. Whatever we say is suitable or like good enough for us, we morph into it, better or worse. Just different levels of frequency, whatever that is. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. Somebody said, no one can make you feel something you aren't already feeling. Very true, very true. Ba-da-ba-boob, let me know if that makes sense. She says, you are right, girl. I feel like I've improved a lot of the past couple of years and they've stayed completely the same. Maybe we're just on different wavelengths now. Yeah, some people don't want to change. You have to respect people's free will. So it's not personal ever. Just because they've stayed the same, maybe they didn't want to change. Maybe they're really scared of changing. Maybe that's their heaven. Maybe they're in heaven where they're at. So, you know, let people be happy and then you get in where you fit in. Don't feel guilty because you live life in a different way. You improved in ways that you deem necessary. But what's necessary for you isn't necessary for everybody. Everyone doesn't have the same goals as you. Everyone's not going in the same direction as you. So, period. You're just in a different lifestyle, in a different lane. Nothing's better or worse, you know, if you're not hurting nobody. She said, okay, they both hate their lives, but don't take my advice. The more I talk, the more I realize I need to drop them. I need better people around me so I can improve more. I need inspiring people around me. If you want some like really good advice for your problem, it says both hate their lives but don't take my advice. The more I talk, the more I realize I need to drop them. You don't have good boundaries. I learned this from Miss Mina Arfan from The Universe Guru. Highly recommend all of her content. It's so good when it comes to like all of her stuff, when it comes to like fixing the way your life was going into a better one. Check her out. I will link her. You have bad boundaries. Your boundaries are kind of piss poor. And the reason I say that, I know it's wrong, but like, you are saying that you are still available to talk about their lives. You're enabling them to continue to tell you over and over again how much they hate their lives because you're always available for them to complain. If you just make yourself unavailable for the same stuff that they keep on telling you, I would keep on, you know, going to a taco stand if it says it's selling tacos, but I'm never gonna go there if they start selling pizza. Is that a good analogy? Like, does that make sense? She said, I literally did that today and you made me realize I was right for doing that. Good! Okay, good. Yeah, stop feeling guilty. You said we don't sell tacos here no more, bestie. We're a pizza shop now. No hard feelings. We just don't serve tacos. Okay, so I'm glad. She says, thanks, bestie. You always pull through. I wish we had more people like you here. Aw, you're so sweet. It's okay, that's why I exist on the internet. I exist on the internet, so there's plenty of me to go around. There's plenty of me to go around as a friend. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate everyone that stuck along to listen to, you know, all of this jazz. If you guys want to be a part of these like live Q&A sessions, follow me on Instagram at Cup of Kelfie. I would love to help you guys out. I think this is so fun. I think this is the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Yeah, let's not get copy struck. I will talk to you guys in the next video, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Leave a like if you like this kind of content, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.